Hello everyone. In the previous video we spoke about the moving average. This video we'll be talking about the weighted moving average. Basically we're still using the moving average technique, however we would like to assign different weights for different periods. That is the difference between the two. We'll be assigning more weight to the previous period than to the period like the 3 periods ago, 4 periods ago. Alright? So for that we could use the same data here that we worked with. We could just simply copy it and then paste it here. So now we're going to use 4 periods weighted average. Again, it's arbitrary. It's up to us whether you'd like to go with 3, 4, 5, whatever. But just make sure that the weights that you're using, they should all add up to 100%. Okay, and then the weights we could decide, like for example for the previous period, for this one, how much weight would you like to put? You could choose anything above, between 0 to 1. So if you choose 100%, then it would become naive method. However, let's assume we would like to choose a weight of 40% or 0.4 for this period. And then this period, fifth one, we would like to choose 0.3, 30%, and then 0.2. and then 0.1, because it's going to be more likely that the demand would be more close to the previous period than to like 5-6 periods ago. Alright, that's the logic behind it. And then we should add it all up to make sure that you're not exceeding 1, because it should all add up to 100%. You could also convert these into percentages if you want. And then in Excel, you could use, instead of point, you could simply write 40%, 30%, 20%, 10%, but they should all add up to 100%. But with your calculator, you can't do that. You have to use decimal form. All right, let's begin with that. So we would like to use 4 period weighted average, weighted moving average. And this is going to be 1, 2, 3, and then 4. So for this one, we would start from here. We'll use equal sign. You could either choose the demand multiplied by that or that multiplied by this, doesn't matter. Okay, let's choose the percentage first. And now we would like to hold the row column as constant. So we put a $sign so that when we drag it down, it doesn't move. We multiply it to, sorry, I'm being a bit clumsy, this one. So we're assigning a weight of 40% to this. And then plus 30, again we have to put a $sign because later when we drag it down, we don't want it to drag itself down here too. We want the row to be constant. Plus, and then 20%, just put a $sign here, times this. Again, plus 10%, put a $sign, keep it constant. Now, there you go, that's it. And press enter. Now we have our equation. If you want to predict for the 7th period, there you go. So the weighted in Excel, the best thing by doing it like that is that you could always change it and it's always linked. So let's assume like we would like to make it 60%. So you could simply write 60, but now you need to reduce these. Okay, 60 and then 20 and then 10. Okay, overall you see it's 100%. And you can immediately see the effect of the weights on your forecasting.